Hello everyone, welcome back to Trev Dog Gaming here on YouTube. We are in the game The Infected, and this is now episode 40. Today, we're going to upgrade the bridge, and we're also going to support lights across the side, each side of the bridge, using those wire poles. So I've put 6 on each side. And at the moment, I've kind of done some pre-wiring, but I haven't filled it all in yet. Probably the most precious resource for me at the moment is probably copper. So we'll see how we go. I'm pretty certain there's enough to do it all, but it could get a bit close. Anyway, I've tried to calculate it. Let's see. So this will be the junction box for the bridge lighting. So copper, we need copper up there if I can reach it. So that one's done. Need a couple of cobalt as well. I've tried to move these around just slightly so that there's enough room to run another cable. It was getting pretty tight. But this, I think, should be the last one for this area, to be honest. Hang on, I'll put my light. My light was on, true. Okay, make sure my light is on because it's still early morning, so it's a little bit dark. So we go from there to the top of the power bit on an angle, because we want it to come to the bottom here, and then go across the ground. Now, I think you can see I've put a cement upgrade for each of the foundations that has a pole on it. So I'll put. I'm pretty certain you're not going to see too much of this. It should go through the ground almost to there. Okay, so what we could do is quickly do all the poles, and then we'll have to put our wiring up as well. So, oops, sorry about that. That was a bit of a quick turn. I reckon it might be easier if I just grab the cart. Sorry, Mike, I'm going to give you some work to do. By the way, off camera, I keep getting bears. Bears and bears and bears. So I might have to do a few runs with this. Whoops. Not sure where Mike is, but he's going to be chopping down trees for a little bit. 1, 2. So each one of these wire poles require 3 logs. It's not too bad. Not sure how it... Unless that bit at the top there is actually wood. I'm not quite sure. Because it kind of looks like metal to me, so it's a wonder it's not 3 logs and an ingot or something. Okay, I reckon it's going to look pretty spiffy, I think, when it's all done. It'll be lighting for the bridge going in and out. I wonder where Mike is. He's normally here by now. Can't hear him cutting anything down. Maybe he's having breakfast, smoko or something. Who knows? Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, I must say, hey, it is a massive grind to get the cement. Just, there's some good learning things when you do a base that's reasonable sized, because you start to get a hang of the logistics of just what you could do to make things work a bit quicker, I suppose. There's a pumpkin down there, but it can stay there. See, the base is kind of looking pretty big, hey? Pretty decent. Looks like a shopping centre on this side. I have to fix it some. I was talking about that little restaurant that comes out kind of under the solar panels there. I still have to do that. Just to break up the squareness, I guess, of the building. Oh, he's working on it, look. He brought 3 back, and you watch, he's going to come back and go, what the? I just put more logs down there, and they're gone already. Alright, looks like a nice morning. A nice morning in the infected map. Oops. Needed 2, 1, almost there. I did open the gate to go... Where was I? I think I was just going off to the copper mine because I just need so much copper. And a bear shows up. It's like, what a dingbat. He was just caught kind of in the corner here. Now, hang on a second. What do I need? Just 3 more. Okay, I'll just bring them back on my own. I'm tempted to cut them down sometimes, but then I'm going, well, that's what Mike's doing, and then I end up with fibre. Stamina. One thing I think I kind of regret a little bit is that I haven't eaten more of the high-end foods. Because I know you can up your health and stamina and whatnot and thirst and whatever to a massive degree. You know, and I probably should have been pushing that a bit more. Any hoot. While he's not looking. He won't mind. He knows it's for a good cause, kind of. Oh, my goodness. Yep, running around a bit takes its toll. Okay, so they're all in place. So what I could do now, let's just place the rest of these relays. So, let's run them horizontally. So I'm going to put them on the inside of each post, I think, up the top here, because the wire will just run across and connect each pole, and then I'll just put the light kind of out on the edge, or middle, if you want to call it that. So there's the 6 of those, and then what we also have to do on this side is just sneak another one just down here. I'm not quite sure whether that's gonna, you know, properly be hidden under the cement. I'm talking about when it connects the wire kind of thing. It just looks neat, I think, when you do it like that. Okay, that one. And then I'm just thinking, yeah, I think this is just it. You just go through to here. I think that should be it. So the poles are now up. We just need to continue filling all of these relays. So I've got 12 screws on me, which is absolutely not enough. How about if I just take pretty much all I've got left, just to be on the safe side? Then I can take... Hang on, was that steel? Oh, that was steel. I know I was getting ready for this large building area which needs a lot of glass. So I was preparing for that. This is what I was after. 10 of them. Can I grab 10 of these? I can. Weight-wise it's not a problem. Oh, okay. Alright. So, where were we? There. We went to here. So now we can do the one on this side. And then we just hop up. We can do this guy. So we won't have enough to do the entire bridge just yet. Hang on a second. Can I not see that one? I can't reach it? That's a bit weird. Can I do the next one? I can. That is really weird. Why can't I see that? Oh, I can. Did you see that? I can hear Mike in the background. Hello, game. Why are you doing this to me? No, that's the wire pole. What the? Hang on. Are you just being stupid here? Nope. It doesn't like this pole, apparently. You're gonna be like that. Put one underneath. You've got to be kidding me, game. What sort of a buggy thing is that? Oh, I got one. Somewhere there. Oh, wow. Is it touchy or what? Oh, I got the bottom one. Of all the ones. Anyway. Alright. Well, it is what it is. Bit picky. Not sure if it was because it was too close to the pole. I don't know. That's weird. I might have to come back and have another look at that one. I got one in place anyway. If I can, I'd like to connect it and then maybe move it back up to where it should be. Now, what am I gonna... I've got no... so the last three. The last three need to be done. I did make a whole heck of a lot of, another 20 odd, 25 I think it was, what was, I think I had more up here as well. Where was it? I think I had an overflow thing, so I had some in there. I don't think I need that many. Take 5. Is that all I was missing, or was it the copper as well? Take 5 of each. It should at least cover these guys, and I'll have all my relays in place. So this is the one we finished. Yep. This is the one we still have to do. So that's done. And then that's done. And that's done. So now all we have to do is to place under furniture. Where is it? The ceiling. Oops. The ceiling lamps. Just on the edge here, about like that. There's 1. There's 2. Gee, Mike's still cutting down timber. Oops. 3. 4. 5. At least roughly keeping it the same distance away will make it look reasonably neat. I was going to say, I almost felt like I didn't actually connect it then. So this is number 3 on this side. Yeah, that is so weird that that one is sitting there like that. 4. I was looking at the tree in the background, wondering whether maybe that had interfered with it, but no, I don't think so. Alright, these guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, yeah, these are expensive, hey? Let's grab glass and electrical parts. At least grab that. So glass. Take a chunk. Why have I got this seed in me still? Just like... I bet you there's a pot in there somewhere without a pumpkin planted. I'm sure of it. Right, electrical parts. Let's... what are we doing down here? Let's move these around a bit. Let's just take 2 lots of 25. How much... Can I fit all this in? Wow. But I can't move. Fantastic, Trev. How close am I now? Jeez. Alright, I'll get a fair bit done. Let's concentrate on the house or building side of the bridge. Now, what are we going to call it? Just bridge light? Hey, I wonder, does it copy and paste these things? Soon find out. Oh, what? Oh, not enough copper. Man. So am I doing... I'm doing... okay, there's not going to be enough iron anyway. Yep, there you go. We just fill in what we can. There should be enough electrical parts and there should be enough glass. So that part shouldn't be a problem. Still wondering if that tree has something to do with it. Maybe we should cut the tree down and see if it works. Alright, what's the easiest thing to do? Maybe go grab... I I don't need any more than that, I'm sure. So if I put these back in here, I don't believe I need the glass anymore. Can at least grab 4 of them. Did I have any more iron cooking up? No. I can easily grab it from here, but let's grab another few. So, again, same thing, we'll just continue on this side, and we should be able to fill these in. Now, if I... well, it does work. Okay, there you go. It does copy and paste. As long as you highlight the current text that's in the little dialog box field, you should be right. So everything down here, I think I called it that. I'd have to go double check with the junction box, but I'm pretty certain I did. Okay, so we've got all those down that side, and now the opposite side. What are we missing down here all the time? We're missing more iron, is that right? Okay, we'll just fill these in. At least I'm getting the... oops. Hang on. Still got 3. Oh, I didn't even hear that make a noise then. Maybe it did. I was wondering whether it actually filled everything in. So I think it's just iron. So let's get a truckload of iron out, and it should hopefully be able to finish this. I'm kind of like trying to get as much as I can in my inventory. So where did we get up to? Down the bottom here. Oh, everything on the right's done. I think we did the far left, and now we're up to here. So, same thing. Same thing, bridge light. Bridge light. Let's be the second last one. Final light is done. Okay. Now I think I have done everything, but now we need to wire it up. So what have I got left? A couple of copper and a whole bunch of iron still. Okay, anything else in there? Just the nails. You know what? I might leave these on me just for a sec, just in case. You know what happens? I've got my upgrade tool. The wire was down here, so we'll take everything. Oh, hang on, we needed 2 cobalt to finish off the junction box, so let's just grab 2 from there. Back up here, I'll just change it back over to this tool while I do this. Now, this should be called bridge light. There you go, copied and pasted into there as well. Okay, so that's called bridge light. Okay, same. So now I should be able to pull the wire from the source. So from this guy, it should go to this new junction box. It looks like it's gone there. And then up to there, and then there. Yeah, I can see one going in there, okay. So let's just go next door here. So pull it through to here. Not there. The next one up, that's it. And then from there, it just has to go horizontally to this guy, oops, and then this guy, to this relay, and then to the bottom one outside, which is here. And then there it will go to the pole. Doesn't even look like it's connected to the pole. I can't see. Alright, so does this actually hide itself in the ground? Kind of. I'm going to grab it from there. Yeah, not quite. Not that I walk over there a great deal. I just wanted to make sure it didn't get yanked out or broken or anything. Okay, so now we're on this side of the bridge. We'll do this side. Oh man, just the sun was just there and I'm going, it's on already? Really? Okay, so then we can go to the light. So that one's connected. Oh wow, it's going to take a lot of wire, eh? Because it's got to go like that. You're teasing me, chicken girl. So this was the funny one. Oh, there it is. Oh wow, it's a bit out of... kind of a bit out of whack. I can't quite... how can I can't even select it properly. You know what? just just let me cut down this damn tree. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just too close. And you know what? I don't really... I probably shouldn't be throwing it out. I'll probably need it later, but let's just try this again. So it got to here. See, it's easy enough for me to select that one. Ah, it must have been the tree. How's that, people? Yeah, I can click on it now. I might have to come back and just move it into the right position, delete the other side. I reckon I might have to stand on something, bring the truck over or something and stand on top. Okay, so that is now all of those connected down that side. And this now has to connect from there and go to there and then over to that light. And then from there, gee, you do need an awful lot of wires. To there, and then to there. And then we continue on to this one. And then from there, we go there, to that light, and from there, continue down. Sorry about the location of the sun, people. That's just like stupid. Okay, I think that's all connected. What did we end up with? 9 wire left. Holy dooly. Alright, so I think that's all connected. Now we have to test it, which is kind of a bit hard to do in the daytime, but it should still light up. Take my light off. I don't think we really need a switch for the bridge lights. They'll just stay on the whole time, I would have thought. Alright, scroll to the bottom here. We have got it right down there. So add another, let's see, 100 per grinder and then 40 per cement mixer. So that's about 320. So I'm probably sitting on 1725 when everything's running. Still gives me what, about maybe 275 spare. So I can still put more lighting in the new large building, I'm sure. I'm sure. Oh, let's go out and test it. Let's see if they're all working. Which I said was a bit hard to see. Oh no, they're working. Yay! We have a lit up bridge all the way down. Yay! Alright. I think I really need to finish off the bridge. I did, by the way, off camera, fill up Mike's food thing. I might grab another one of these guys. I don't really have... For me, it's kind of not a big deal. I can just quite easily put that wire away. Just remember to do that, Trev. Yeah, I'm sure there's a pumpkin in here somewhere that doesn't have it seeded again. Let's have a look. Eat that. Actually, might leave that one. Eat that. Eat that. Eat everything, basically. If I can get my mouse to work. Okay. I might grab... put that away. Can I grab one of these? Should really grab the fish, actually. Right down the end, but anyway. Eat that, drink that. So I am absolutely chockers. So I'm ready to go again. Let's put our wire away. I now don't think I actually need the screws. But you know, I'll say that and then I'll need it. Okay, so what I might do is move the whole box down. So I need... This one's almost full, but this one's chockers. So what I might do is see if I can move this box. Can we move it right down here, or is that going to be a problem? Oh no, okay. Alright, how much of this can I grab out? At least a row at a time. Okay. Right, let's start working away. That one, that one. See, it's 15 every time. It's like, wow. That's a lot of cement. Alright. So, let's just grab another row. Actually, it won't take me that long to do all this. I'm pretty certain there won't be enough in one box to do the whole bridge. So it will take a bit of work. Another... Actually, no, I can't. I was going to say, this last row I can just take all. Okay. See, that's looking pretty snazzy. It doesn't matter what you do, even in real life. Just, if you keep everything the same, like standardize on stuff, it just... Yeah, it's pretty easy to make it look cool. Kind of looks funny when you see something that's not the... Almost feels or looks out of place. It's like if you were building a retainer wall in real life, you kind of wouldn't... You wouldn't have different types of coloured block or something trying to build it. You want to keep them all the same, if that makes sense. Can I go all the way with this and not have a problem? Oh yeah, okay. Let's just take this one. We can go the whole way with this then. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's kind of like I'm carrying it, but I'm not really carrying it. Oh man, that chicken. Chicken's annoying. Okay, so we're going to get awfully close to just finishing it, I think. Dun da da, that one, that one. Really? Ran out already. I honestly can't believe how much work goes into making the cement. Oh my goodness, is that like, wow. Perhaps a future thing would be me making 6 cement mixes instead of 3. Ta-da! Oh man, that looks good. I like that. Alright. I am just gonna look from the top of the roof, which I've got to tell you a very stupid but funny story in a sec. Okay. Okay, so I was upstairs and I was looking from here and I was kind of looking at the bridge and I'm going, yeah, where would be the best location to show you guys the bridge? So I was standing here and then I thought, maybe it needs to be more over here. And I went to stand on this side of the solar panel, the solar panel's in the way, there's not enough room. What happens if I stand here? And I went, the building's kind of in the way. And then I went, maybe if I just jump on the greenhouse over on that corner, I could show you guys what it looks like from a side angle and up a bit higher. That would work. Yeah, no, don't do that. I jumped, I landed on the greenhouse, slid off the greenhouse, fell all the way to the bottom and broke my leg. Yeah, don't do that, Trev. That was kind of stupid. Anyway. Alright, people, what do you think? That looks pretty good. I like that now. Nice, big, solid bridge to get me in and out of the base now, and it's all lit up. Pretty spiffy, I think. Now, there's only one other thing I was going to do before I finish the episode. Not quite related, I guess. Hang on, I might just throw this out of the way. There's a bit of extra cement in my inventory. And I will need to make a massive amount of cement off camera again if I want to make that tall building yet. Let me just take 20 say 21. Now, I'll go back to my hammer. Now, I haven't upgraded all of the doors. So I think they're 8 ingots each, so they're not cheap. That one... This one doesn't have a door, actually. Now, I don't have enough, do I? Okay, back I go again. I just thought, yeah, that's probably one of the last things I really need to try to upgrade. And I did on purpose think, oh well, as long as I've got enough ingots. I can't fit it in. Okay, it's not gonna matter. I can't do the whole. I have to do 3 trips anyway. So there's that door. I can open that one there up. I've got these 2 to do that I know of, and I don't think I can do that one. Is that right? I can. Oh. Don't think it doesn't really matter which way you have these doors, I suppose. Yeah, that I think no door here. I don't think that's going to be a. Oh, I've got one more over here to do. No, I've done that one. Oh, the bedroom door. I was trying to think. I thought there was more than that. All right. How many have I got? 2. That should be it then. Should be able to do our bedroom door. And that should be it. I did make the coal. Haven't started it yet, but I've made the coal heater so I can light that one up. I like it. Looking pretty snazzy in here. Feels cozy, especially when there's you know, when the storms are around, there's lightning and whatnot. I think that feels pretty good. Anyhow, I think that's all I wanted to do for this episode. Can't really. I was wondering whether I should have a veranda along there because I can't even see the bridge from there. But you know what? It's looking really good. Even at night time now, these lights on the sides of the garage look really, really good. And show up the base. What I might do at some point is actually show what it looks like when at night time you can see this lit up, especially if you're on the run out and you're coming back to the base. That should light up from down the road there a little bit. Should be able to see some of it. Okay, people. Well, I'll just tell you. I have to add on the side of the building here a kind of a veranda area out here, like a glassed-in area that might look a little bit like a kind of I don't know, veranda slash patio slash restaurant-y kind of area. So I've got to do that, and then probably one of the last projects would be me adding this tower here. So it's going to take an awful lot of glass. And therefore steel to do that. Hey Mike! I was thinking it might enclose this because I might have to take a staircase that comes up and then goes back up wherever. He's kind of walking where I'm talking. Anyway, so a staircase that goes up that way and then it goes around and around and around as it goes up. So this could be like the stairwell. But I kind of don't want to enclose this section off because I like running around here to go feed Mike. I have to have a think about that one. Or unless I do have an opening in this side. Yeah, I don't know, I have to figure that one out. But yeah, so there's a couple of things still left to do to see if we can push the envelope a bit more, make the base as nice as we can get, within reason I suppose. I think I'm still thinking the 100 wind turbines is probably enough, but if I get up to the top of this building I could always put a few more on top or just use more solar panels and batteries I suppose. And that's another thing too, I could actually make some more batteries for down here, but I have to have a think about that as well. At least it looks reasonably neat in there. But the new building might need a few more junction boxes either there or along this wall somehow, something like that. Alright, well I'm pretty happy with that. Everything, that whole bridge is finally upgraded, which just took me absolutely forever to get all the materials from. Sorry. But if you like this episode, and you'd like to support the channel, it helps immensely if you can smash the like button for us, and even more so if you want to be notified of more videos that come up on the channel, and it does also dramatically help the channel if you can subscribe. That would be great. Alright, thanks everyone. Cheers.